and welcome back to Jubilee Road for the annual 4th of July special. Now, being in the UK, we don't celebrate the 4th of July here. So why do I here on the channel? Because obviously, as you know, I am based in the UK. Well, it's because of these. I do have rather a big collection of American outline locomotives and rolling stock. So every year, it's always nice to have an excuse, shall we say, to get these locomotives out and running around the layout. Now, they have no place being on a British layout like mine, but they just have so much presence and the models are actually very good. We got a couple examples here. We won't be running these ones today. So in today's video then, we'll be looking at the stunning MTH Union Pacific Big Boy, which you can now see on the screen in front of you. This is a loco that you have to see, even if you don't like the American outline models, which I do. I'm sure you guessed that by now. But yeah, we're going to have a quick detailed look. You see the pictures coming up on screen very soon. We will be having a nice comparison then between a normal or standard British steam locomotive against the Big Boy, and we'll have a full running session at the end. So that's rather nice, isn't it? So here we go then. Here is the detailed pictures of this loco. This is manufactured by MTH out in America. Now, I believe this company has ceased trading. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe they have. Now, this loco is packed full of detail. I'm sure you can see that with the shots there on the screen. Loads of detail. Unbelievably, it is die cast from back to front, so being the size that it is, it weighs an awful lot. It's the heaviest loco I have here at the layout. Rather impressive. It has some really good technology in it as well. It's got running lights, head and back. It's got marker lights, which we don't really get those much here in the UK on locomotives. It does have sound, which is quite impressive, really rather loud, and it also has synchronized puffing smoke out the chimney, and it does have whistle smoke. So as you press the function button for the whistle, the smoke comes out of the whistle, which is fan assisted. Now, the fan is a little bit on the loud side. You will hear that during the running session a bit later, but this thing really is incredible. I bought this for less than the Dapple Black Label A4s are now, which, as you know, they are £399. I did not pay that for this model, so I really did get a lot for my money here. I picked it up on eBay, I saw it come up and thought, I want that. Now, this is the preserved model 4014, currently running out in America, so I'm hoping you're enjoying those detailed shots there. It really is something to see, isn't it? I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Please stick with me, still plenty to come. So now we're going to go over to the viewing area and we're going to do a big comparison between a British loco, and you can really get the sense of scale of this locomotive. So I'm going to go over now to the workbench and let's take a look at these two locos. You might want to see this. It's rather impressive. Well, here we go. Here is the size comparison between the Union Pacific Big Boy and just a normal British steam locomotive. Now, these are two slightly different scales. I'm sure you're aware of that. The Big Boy is HO scale, and the Castle class locomotive there, which is the British one, is 00 gauge. They both run on the same track, but HO scale tends to be slightly smaller than 00 gauge. So it's not a perfect comparison here, but you can still see the difference. Now, this Great Western locomotive here is preserved here in the UK. This is 7029 Clun Castle, and it's still with us out on the main line at the moment. But if I just come backwards, look at the difference in length. This loco here is a 460. The Union Pacific Big Boy is a 4884. Crazy, absolutely crazy difference in the size. The number on the Big Boy then is 4014. You might recognise that because that's the preserved one. And currently running out in America. That is why I went for this. Apparently there are some design flaws with the model compared to the one in real life, but I don't really notice that because I'm not a huge I'm not knowledgeable then on American locos so much. But as you can see, the difference of the size of the tender There's the Great Western one. It has 6 wheels. And there is the Union Pacific big boy. It's even got a bogie at the front of its tender, run by oil, by the way, in real life. Look at all those axles. And this is a Hornby model. All plastic, all the way through. Not the best shade of green on it. And the Pacific big boy is, well, solid die-cast and painted very well. Slight difference there, isn't it? So what we're going to do now, we're going to head over to the layout so you can really see this thing at work. The sound is fantastic, the whistle, and the presence this model has is something to see. So I'm going to leave you now with the sights and sounds of the Union Pacific Big Boy 4014 running here at Jubilee Road. I'll be back with loads more railway content for you very soon. Bye everyone.